Today from r/EntitledParents. So we have an entitled grandmother, me, awesome brother, my daughter, and my uncle on the phone, whom I didn't hear. It was 2020, and COVID was keeping me out of a job and banking off the government's help to feed and care for my daughter, who was hardly a month old at the time. It was October, voting month. And when I pick my views, I don't pick sides. Who has views I agree with? Who helps people of my kind? Who isn't racist? And so on. So my grandmother is insert party here, and she heard I had voted for insert opposite party here. She was angry and accused her son, who is insert opposite party here, of voters' intimidation. My uncle opened my eyes to the manipulation my grandmother had done to me since I was little. He assured me that I'm an adult, and whether I vote for red or blue, he would care not, but understands if I voted opposite to him. Now I made my choice based on my own reasoning, and she believed her son. My uncle had brainwashed me. I told her that I voted based on what I felt was right, and the vote won't win on my single vote, so it didn't really matter who I voted for. She screamed as my brother came into the room, and jokingly I go, "Help!" in a non-emergent manner, and in a joking and annoyed tone. I do this until she howls, "Shut up!" causing my 1-year-old to jolt awake in my arms from fear. I scream at her for scaring my daughter and place her in the rocker to help her sleep. I get up to grab earmuffs I bought because my family argues regularly, and I was saving up to move out again. I notice something funny, unrelated, on my way out of the room, and begin to laugh, calling my brother. As I come down the stairs, I trip and fall halfway down, barely catching myself on the railing to avoid a nasty crash. My brother runs to my aid as my grandmother screams, "Good! I hope you broke your neck." Yes, you guys, she actually said this several times in the recording I have. My brother yells at her as he helps me down the stairs and says, "You're a garbage human being. She just hurt herself, and the first thing out of your mouth was that." I sit down and notice immediate bruising from the impact, as I had hit my foot pretty hard when I stopped. Oh boo-hoo, my grandmother spews venom. My brother continues to berate her, and she brings it back to politics. She threatens to turn my phone off and take it. Now, being a new parent, I took every precaution to ensure the safety of my daughter, one of which being an Owlet, a device that through my phone tells me her vitals and is placed on her foot. I panic like any good parent and tell her she's not touching my phone. She can't turn it off, but I can still access it via internet, and she cannot take it. As I was 19 and had owned the phone past the legal 6 possession months, my state requires to become personal property. It used to be hers, given to me when I started my 2nd trimester, and she had bought a new phone. Never owned a brand new phone. I discreetly text my uncle, her boss who pays for our internet, what is going on. He threatens to fire her over the call if she touches my phone. She loses it and threatens to kick me out, leaving the room to calm down. I go upstairs, ending this interaction. This is the usual types of argument that have happened when I was little, and thought maybe you would enjoy the biased family argument I remember, all thanks to a little thing called voice recording. And no, my phone never got turned off. She is all bark, no bite. And my daughter is a happy, healthy little 2-year-old devil, and I love her to death.